Use Enchanted Learning from the library's website. So if I click on Enchanted Learning, I'm going to type right in this search box the person that I am looking for. So let's say that I was looking for Abraham Lincoln. I can click on his name and click search. And I would come up, the first article here says Abraham Lincoln on enchantedlearning.com, and there's also an Abraham Lincoln printout. You could also look at the timeline if you needed to do a timeline of that person. So right here, if we click on that first hit, we get information about Abraham Lincoln. On this website, if you want to print, there's no nice print button. You're just going to have to go up to File, Print, and it's going to print all of this extra stuff on there. I don't know why it doesn't have a print button, but it doesn't. So you're just going to get everything that you're seeing on here. Let's go back and look at the other. This one is an Abraham Lincoln printout, but it's more saying that, they're going to give you a printout of his face. And then there's some questions on that one. There's also the timeline of Abraham Lincoln. And some of the famous people that you're going to be researching do have a nice timeline. Not all of them do. You're also not going to find every person that you want to do some research on. So let's say that you're doing Susan B. Anthony or someone like that. And so if we type in Susan B. Anthony, doesn't give us, like it did for Abraham Lincoln. And so we could go to the Women in History and see if there's some information that way. I think I'm just going to go and search for famous people. Now the search button has moved to the bottom of the screen, and I'm just going to type in famous people. And here's famous Americans. Oh, I could search alphabetically by their last name or by their topic: African Americans, artists, explorers, inventors, U.S. presidents. So on this website, Enchanted Learning, it only has just a little bit about Susan B. Anthony, not enough for me to do research on. But maybe there are some other people. If you were to do Johnny Appleseed, since that's a hot link, you could just click on that and it'll take you to some more information. But some people, if you were doing somebody like James Kirkland, for instance, it's just going to have this tiny bit of information about him. Unless it is a hot link name, like this one is, it's not going to have a huge article on that person. But I would definitely start by, at the beginning of Enchanted Learning, the home page, by typing in the person right up here.